Buckle up for an exhilarating ride as we explore the top 10 most luxurious and extravagant cars in the world. These masterpieces of engineering and design are the ultimate symbols of prestige and performance. From the iconic Rolls-Royce Phantom with its timeless elegance to the lightning-fast Bugatti Chiron, each vehicle on this list is a marvel of innovation and craftsmanship. Featuring names like Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Bentley, these cars boast cutting-edge technology, exquisite interiors, and unparalleled power. Whether you're a car enthusiast or simply appreciate the finer things in life, these fancy cars set the gold standard for luxury and sophistication on four wheels. Before we get started, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest content. 1. BMW i7. The exterior design of the latest 7 Series is certainly cause for debate, but what cannot be denied is that it is a highly impressive luxury car. Opting for the all-electric i7 improves the package even further, and it's such a fantastic luxury experience that we've named it our Luxury Car of the Year for 2023. It's the all-electric i7 that arrives first, but regardless of motive power, you're unlikely to lose the big BMW in a crowd. Not only is it a vast machine, but the slab-sided styling and gargantuan front grille also mean that the 7 Series is a challenging aesthetic proposition. It's on the road where the i7 outshines its combustion-powered sibling. While the standard 7 Series air suspension and excellent soundproofing mean it's already a very well-refined car, the i7's electric powertrain enhances these qualities even further. Not only is it incredibly quiet to drive, but the power is delivered in a very smooth and linear fashion, exactly what you'd expect from a car in this class. 2. Range Rover Sport. The standard Range Rover was a pioneer for the luxury SUV market and is still a hugely impressive car, but the Range Rover Sport adds in a key element that's a bit less common in this segment: a fun factor. Considering that this large SUV weighs 2.3 tons, the Range Rover Sport offers a genuinely engaging drive with admirable capability in both performance and handling. The steering is precise, the air suspension keeps the car's weight in check when cornering, and the diesel, petrol, and PHEV powertrain options will all launch the Sport from 0-62 miles per hour in 6.3 seconds or less. The new 627-belt version called the Range Rover Sport SB turns things up to 11 and will hit 62 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds. 3. Bentley Flying Spur. Luxury and performance are synonymous with Bentley motor cars, and the Flying Spur is the brand's small four-door limousine. It uses an extended version of the Continental GT Coupe's platform and comes with the choice of a V6 plug-in hybrid, a 4.0-liter V8, or a 6.0-liter W12 engine. No matter which engine you choose, this 2-ton-plus saloon delivers a sub-5-second 0-62 miles per hour time. Naturally, the W12 offers the highest top speed at 207 miles per hour. The Flying Spur offers majestic levels of refinement, and it's so well insulated and refined that even the roar of the twin-turbo 6.0-liter W12 engine is merely an underlying soundtrack. As with all Bentleys, the Flying Spur is beautifully finished inside with the finest wood and leather trim, so occupants can be carried in supreme comfort at high speeds. Bentley's Mulliner customization program also means you can have your Flying Spur specified to your every whim. 4. Range Rover. That's not to say the Range Rover has gone soft as it focuses more and more on being a luxurious SUV. It's still just as capable on a cross-continent motorway journey as it is plowing through a muddy field. And while it's bigger than ever, it's also surprisingly nimble at low speeds thanks to the addition of rear-wheel steering. Unsurprisingly, the Range Rover is by far the most practical car on this list. With the extra height this SUV has over its rivals, it feels truly massive in the back. The new standard-fit air suspension lowers the car to aid access to, a helpful touch considering how tall it is. With over 700 liters of boot space and the option of a 7-seat LPB version, your whole family can travel in a lap of luxury. 5. Mercedes S-Class. The long-serving S-Class still offers one of the most refined and relaxing driving experiences on sale. Vibrations through the pedals and steering wheel are non-existent, and even at motorway speeds you won't hear any whine or tire roar. You float along, unaware of the imperfections in the road surface, as the Mercedes simply soaks up the lumps and bumps as if they were never there to begin with. Add to this engine's so quiet you will regularly be convinced the start/stop system is cut in and a silky smooth 9-speed automatic gearbox, and you have the ultimate luxury combination. There is no surprise that the long wheelbase model is all about the rear seat, which comes with enough legroom to kick back and watch other road users drive past in their lesser vehicles. Should even that be too stressful, the seats come with heating and massaging features to take comfort up another notch. 6. Rolls-Royce Ghost. When it comes to luxury and refinement, the Rolls-Royce Ghost delivers in spades. There are only 2 parts carried over from the previous model: the spirit of ecstasy that sits atop the bonnet, and the umbrellas hidden within the doors. The Ghost is based on Rolls-Royce's latest aluminum chassis that it calls its architecture of luxury. It can also be found beneath the Cullinan SUV, flagship Phantom, and even the all-electric Spectre. Although perhaps a little less conspicuous than its Phantom sibling, the Ghost is still 5 meters long and 2.5 tons in weight, so it could hardly be called understated. You shouldn't have to worry about merging from slip roads, as the Ghost's 6.75-liter V12 petrol engine produces 563 bp, which allows a 0-62 miles per hour time of 4.8 and a 155 miles per hour top speed. 7. Bentley Continental GT. The Bentley Continental GT is a luxury grand touring coupe that will not break a sweat when being driven across continents, hence the name. Power is plentiful too, with the choice of either a 542 bp V8 or 650 bp W12 engine, although production of Bentley's 12-cylinder motor will come to an end in 2024. The interior is a treat for anyone lucky enough to sit inside, with inspiration taken from the wings of the Bentley badge. The dashboard, for example, wings majestically out from the central console, before continuing into the door trims, circling the occupants with a ring of wood and leather. 8. Rolls-Royce Spectre. Charles Rolls predicted electric propulsion would be the future of the car, and more than 120 years later, the Rolls-Royce Spectre is the first EV to wear the spirit of ecstasy. It also serves as the spiritual successor to the Phantom Coupe to some, as well as the start of a new era for the British brand after it pledged to go electric only by the end of the decade. 9. Rolls-Royce Phantom. There's no doubt that the Phantom is an incredible car. It's powered by a 6.75-liter V12 petrol engine, which produces 563 bp and a satisfying 900 Nm of torque. This allows you to plant your right foot and accelerate from a standstill to 62 miles per hour in 5.3 seconds and onto a limited top speed of 155 miles per hour. The price is suitably large to go with the Rolls Grand dimensions in 21 or 22-inch wheels, as the least you can expect to pay is north of £400,000. If you so much as look at the options list, you will find that this figure heads upwards very quickly. 10. Porsche Panamera. The current Panamera has been around since 2016, but a facelift in 2021 kept it feeling as fresh as ever. With an Estate Sport Turismo version also available, your dog can savor the luxury too. Like the Porsche 911, the Panamera is a masterclass in evolution ahead of revolution when it comes to its development, and it's clear that the latest Panamera is a logical progression from its predecessor. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.